The Names of Buddhas. Chapter 9. At that time, Earth-store Bodhisattva, Mahasattva, said to the Buddha, World-honored one, I want to discuss some practices that will be helpful to beings of the future, and will enable them to gain great benefit throughout their lives and deaths. World-honored one, please hear my comments. The Buddha told Earth-store Bodhisattva, now with your expansive compassion, you wish to discuss the inconceivable events involved in rescuing all those in the 6 paths who are suffering for their offenses. This is the right time. Speak now, since my nirvana is near, so that I can help you complete your vows soon. Then I too will have no need to be concerned about beings of the present or future. Earth-store Bodhisattva said to the Buddha, World-honored one, countless asamkhya eons ago, a Buddha named Boundless Body thus come one appeared in the world. If men or women hear this Buddha's name and have a momentary thought of respect, those people will overstep the heavy offenses involved in birth and death for 40 eons. How much more will that be the case for those who sculpt or paint this Buddha's image, or praise and make offerings to him? The merit they obtain will be limitless and unbounded. Furthermore, in the past as many eons ago as there are grains of sand in the Ganges River, a Buddha named Jewel Nature thus come one appeared in the world. If men or women hear this Buddha's name and instantly decide to take refuge, those people will never retreat from the unsurpassed path. Furthermore, in the past a Buddha named Padma Supreme thus come one appeared in the world. If men or women hear this Buddha's name, or if the sound of the name merely passes into their ears, those people will be reborn 1,000 times in the 6 desire heavens. How much more will that be the case if those people sincerely recite the name of that thus come one? Furthermore, in the past inexpressible asamkhya eons ago, a Buddha named Lion's Roar thus come one appeared in the world. If men or women hear this Buddha's name and in a single thought take refuge, those people will encounter numberless Buddhas who will rub the crowns of their heads and bestow predictions of enlightenment upon them. Furthermore, in the past a Buddha named Krakachanda appeared in the world. If men or women hear this Buddha's name and sincerely behold, worship, or praise him, those people will become great Brahma heaven kings. In the assemblies of the 1,000 Buddhas of the worthy eon, and will there receive superior predictions. Furthermore, in the past a Buddha named Vipassion appeared in the world. If men or women hear this Buddha's name, those people will eternally avoid falling into the evil paths, will always be born among people or gods, and will abide in supremely wonderful bliss. Furthermore, in the past as many eons ago as there are grains of sand in limitless and countless Ganges rivers, a Buddha named Jewel Supreme appeared in the world. If men or women hear this Buddha's name, those people will never fall into the evil paths, and will always abide in the heavens, experiencing supremely wonderful bliss. Furthermore, in the past a Buddha named Jeweled Appearance thus come one appeared in the world. If men or women hear this Buddha's name and give rise to a thought of respect, those people will soon attain the fruitions of arhatship. Furthermore, limitless Asamkhya eons ago, a Buddha named Kashyapa thus come one, appeared in the world. If men or women hear this Buddha's name, those people will overcome the offenses of birth and death, for 100 great eons. Furthermore, in the past a Buddha named Great Penetration Mountain King thus come one, appeared in the world. If men or women hear this Buddha's name, those people will encounter as many Buddhas as there are grains of sand in the Ganges, who will speak Dharma extensively for them, making certain that they realize Bodhi. Furthermore, in the past there were Buddhas named Pure Moon Buddha, Mountain King Buddha, Wise Victory Buddha, Pure Name King Buddha, Accomplished Wisdom Buddha, Unsurpassed Buddha, Wonderful Sound Buddha, Full Moon Buddha, Moon Face Buddha, and indescribably many other Buddhas. World-honored one, beings of the present and future, both gods and humans, both male and female, can amass such limitless merit and virtue by reciting only one Buddha's name. How much more merit will they amass by reciting many names? Those beings will personally obtain benefits in their lives and deaths, significant enough to keep them from ever falling into the evil paths. When people are on the verge of dying, a group of their relatives, or even just one of them, should recite Buddha's names aloud for the people who are sick. By doing so, the karmic retributions of those people who are about to die will be dissolved. Even offenses deserving fivefold uninterrupted retribution, offenses warranting fivefold uninterrupted retribution, are so extremely heavy that those who commit them should not escape retribution for thousands of eons. If, however, at the time of such offenders' deaths, someone recites the names of Buddhas on their behalves, then their offenses can gradually be dissolved. How much more will that be the case for beings who recited those names themselves? The merit they attain will be limitless, and will eradicate measureless offenses. End of Part 2 of Sutra of the Past Vows of Earthstore Bodhisattva. Part 2. Earthstore Bodhisattva Praise. Earthstore Bodhisattva wonderful beyond compare, gold-hued in his transformation body of appears. Wondrous Dharma sounds throughout the 3 paths and 6 realms, those of the 4 kinds of birth and 10 kinds of beings gain his kindly grace. His pearl shining brightly lights the way to heaven's halls. 6-ringed golden staff shakes open wide the gates of hell, leads on those with causes garnered life and life again, to bow at the 9-flowered terrace of the honored one. Nan Mo Earthstore Bodhisattva, of great vows and compassion, of the dark and dismal worlds. On 9-flower mountain, most honored one, with 10 wheels of power you rescue all the suffering ones. Homage to Earthstore Bodhisattva. Homage to Earthstore Bodhisattva. Homage to Earthstore Bodhisattva.